What's around, everyone? Welcome. This is going to be a tarot card reading for the new moon in Leo. And funny, the new moon in Leo is conjuncting the sun in Leo. And they're doing it at 5 degrees. And 5 degrees, or just the number 5, let's just do that because it can go deeper. But 5 is the 5th house, and the 5th house is ruled by Leo, the sun, Leo, the lion, right? So 5th house is about you shining, your solar plexus shining, right? Shining bright. So we're going to be using the Gold Liar Tarot card. And the reason why I'm choosing these cards is because I'm a very mercurial person. So Mercury is hanging out, okay, in Leo, right? Ahead of them, okay? So Mercury got a good view and a good perspective. So these cards, the Gold Liar cards, are going to these cards are going to sing to us. It's going to sing a message, okay? And whatever that message is, apply it to wherever you need to apply it to when it comes to your life, okay? Only you know where you need to apply the energy and the message that comes out, because everyone has their own situations, you know what I mean, and circumstances. So in that case, you know, it calls for not a reading that just speaks to, you know, that sign and that sign only, but also you want to, since the moon and the sun is in 5 degrees, you might want to peep in on your moon sign as well, okay? Because the moon is the reflection of the sun. So you kind of can get a hint what's going on with your moon sign by looking at your moon sign in this reading. I'm also going to do a new moon in Leo separate from this reading here, okay, which is about just Leo season, the solar plexus of it all, the core of it all. So I hope you're shining bright out there, you know. What's making you shine bright, you know? What's attracting people to you? What kind of energy you got going on during this Leo season? Shout out to the Leos, Sun, Moon, Ascendants out there. How y'all doing? I ain't forget to say hey to y'all, you know. And during this Leo moon, it so happened that a orangey cat, orange and white cat, decided that it wanted to make my house, okay, a place of comfortability, you know, where it can settle on in and shine right on here. So somehow I was just driving down the street, we locked eyes, I said, oh, you're cute, and I kept it moving, right, like I normally do. Shout out to the Mercury's and air signs, air, and I don't pull the hand of my business in and out, whatever, the car, you know, and next thing you know, the cat, we go outside 10 minutes after I pull up, and the cat is outside just chilling, like at the door, meowing like, hey, we locked eyes. I was like, okay. So I have been going and getting things for cats. So I've been reading things and reading the back of toys and all that stuff, and this household deals, you know, with dogs due to my older child who is She's on her third dog at this point. Actually, fourth dog at this point. So we're used to having dogs. And we did have a Taurus, okay, who has been wanting a cat. Also, Pisces in the household has been asking for a cat. So, of course, there is an attraction to the cat, and this cat is shining really bright in this house. And I'm sure to the cat, we are shining bright to it. Okay? Because that cat want to learn some human behavior. I figure that cat is ready to be like, you know, expand. Let's talk about that. Leo's also about, you know, growth. You know, nurturing. So nurturing and focusing and making sure that everything is stabilized, that it is responsible for, making sure everything has what it needs so that it can do what it needs to do individually in the world to make the world go round smoothly, right? So that's kind of a little message in this card reading. So let's get started. I am going to start with Leos. Happy flight day, Leos. Happy solar return. Happy born day, birthday, all that jazz. Okay, but this is for Leos, okay? We're going to start with Leos first because this is their season, all right? And they got the new moon in 5 degrees along with it, so we got to let them go first, right? You know how I do on this channel, right? It is what it is, right? Take it or leave it. So let's get started. It's around Pisces, get down, okay? How y'all doing out there? So y'all got to wear 8 of Wands during this Leo season advice card, okay? And Leo is in this Leo season, but it's also the new moon in Leo as well. So let's get into it. Look at that, look at that. That looks so Piscean though, right? Yeah, and I'm coming to visit you. Okay, so here I am to give you a message, okay? And this is a lyre message using the lyre gold lyre cards. So, new message. Birdie, 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 birdie with the letter A on your windowsill, okay? Yeah, shout out to Dole the Potman. Birdie, birdie, birdie. That's my jam. That's my whole album. But anyway, let's not get into that album. So the dynamics of the collective conscious are shifting. Everything is shifting, right? You can just look at where we were 3 years ago and look where we are now. Shift. You can look where we were 10 years ago and where we are now. So you can see it shift. Even people talk about generational shifts. Oh my gosh, these kids are so this nowadays. Oh my gosh, I remember back in my days we wasn't that smart. You can see shifts all over the place. Shifts in styles of cars. You don't need no keys anymore. Shifts everywhere, okay? So let's not act like we ain't seeing these shifts. Okay? We've been seeing shifts so hard for so long. I think y'all all know what I'm talking about, okay? So as a whole, the whole entire world, that's the collective conscious. We're seeing this shift going on. So it's time to integrate your new realities in the shift, Pisces. So something's going on. I'm looking at these birds and I'm just thinking music, and I'm thinking, you know, the birds are just jumping from, you know, one string to the other, and it's bringing beautiful music, like Birdie with a Message. It's my song. But anyway, so life as you know it is being what? Upgrade. Life is upgrading you, like Beyonce say, okay? The Virgo says she upgraded you, okay? Let's go. Upgrade. So Pisces, you already know, you Neptunian. Pisces, I'm done. Pisces, you got Neptune in your home sign. Home sign, which is Pisces. So that means Neptune is at home, chilling, relaxing, cooling. So I can only imagine what's going on right now as far as your new reality of everything. My gosh, it must be either confusing to talk to you or very interesting at this point. I would like to know. I would like to know, okay? Because, wow, the shifts is real, and it just seems to be lining up perfectly. So become open to your truth, whatever it may turn out to be. It's your truth, Pisces, okay? So as the conscious shifts, as the collective conscious shifts, as this human dimensional place shifts, all right, so does your reality, all right? Embrace it. Let it out. It's Leo season. Let it shine. Who cares anymore, Pisces? Okay, as long as it's not going to get you arrested, killed, or in the jail somewhere, or being drunk on a corner on a church step, then go ahead, Pisces, right? You're not harming nobody. That's what I'm talking about, right? Then you go ahead, right? You do what you got to do, because, you know, I always say hug your local Pisces. You know, there's so much gifts and talents and just newness, new downloads or uploads. You know, we're talking to you, and other people have to download it from you. But the possibilities is endless right now for you, Pisces. So go ahead with that, and don't be scared. And look at if looking at my last video on Pisces, it might help you with this reading as far as encouragement. It's tough. It's a tough love reading, but still, everybody needs that once in a while. So kind of look at that, and then if you're still scared by what I'm saying now, or still like nervous or worried about what people, forget them, okay? Because people are gonna talk regard. You can have everything so perfect. You can have everything so right, societal right, ethnic right, politically right, all these things, and somebody will still have something to say. You should know it's 2022. Don't we know this already? I think we know this already.